It's about to be time to bring out the sweaters, especially in the morning.
Yeah, I wish we could keep those warm temperatures around for you, but we're going to kick those out here pretty soon and bring in some more of that fall-like feel. All right, for today, we topped out at 73. I think the National Weather Service may end up adjusting that to 74 before things are all said and done. The low is 63, though, and that's closer to the average high this time of year, which is 65. We've had a lot of warm mornings recently with more moisture in the air. It's really felt a little more like spring outside. And we did have some rain today as well, so maybe it felt a little extra more like spring today with 7/100ths of an inch. A little more than that along in south the I-80 corridor, where some areas might have got maybe 3/10 of an inch, but that wasn't widespread. There are some nice lights that might be zoo-tacular going on there at the Omaha Zoo. That's probably done by now since it's 10 o'clock, past the 10 o'clock hour. 62, the wind is calm. The dew point is in the mid-50s. 61 for Lincoln, the same for Nebraska City and Shenandoah. 55 in Harlan, the same in Norfolk. 50, though, in Columbus. That's some drier air moving in. It's allowing the temperatures to cool off quickly in eastern Nebraska, where we don't have that in Omaha, but live dual pulse superalert out. The radar is quiet. We have that front that's passed down to the south and east. That was what sparked the showers over Omaha midday today. And now we have more of a westerly flow pattern, but keep in mind the wind is calm, so that drier air is going to take time to push in from the west later on tonight. I think still by the time you wake up Saturday morning, the air is going to be dry enough for temperatures to cool off, maybe even to upper 40s or low 50s perhaps. Saturday, tomorrow is going to be an interesting day, though. We have a secondary push of cooler air, and that's going to bring in a strong north wind. These two high pressure systems, this low pressure system, going to kind of squeeze together, cause that pressure gradient that's going to drop in that strong north wind with mostly cloudy skies, maybe even a stray chance of a shower. But the coldest of the air is going to be over this area of high pressure out in western Nebraska on your Sunday morning. So we don't have a freeze watch out, but there is one out for central and western Nebraska. That's where temperatures could get to the freezing mark, but not quite for us. I think the winds will just be a little bit too much over that night to drop of temperatures that far. 49 degrees to start your day tomorrow, and it's going to be windy tomorrow, so let's show you that. Skies stay clear for the morning, but then the wind and the clouds come in for the afternoon. 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts perhaps, with that stray shower chance around 6 o'clock. Then the sun comes back out, so if we do see a shower, it's going to be really brief tomorrow during the afternoon. 70, the high temperature tomorrow, so the kind of temperatures come to a halt once we get to the afternoon on Saturday. The noon hour comes in, the strong north winds kind of pull in, and that's going to keep temperatures reduced down to 70-degree mark, which is still warm for this time of year. We're more like average on Sunday, 65 degrees. Monday morning, a stray shower chance with temperatures back up to 70, but then we cool off with more of the fall-like feel for the middle of next week. That'll be a little more comfortable and kind of my taste of the weather I want for this time of year, Cornesia.
So a windy Saturday.
Yeah, windy outside for sure.
All right, Luke, thank you.